He had one of the fastest growing channels in the precious metals community, and then poof, it's gone. Just like that. I'll tell you who it is and what happened and why as we explore. That's right, a very unfortunate event occurred with a member of this community, a massive loss. Well, actually, it's not gone completely, but indeed, it is not available now for you to watch. You're probably wondering who it is and what happened. Well, I'm going to tell you here in just a moment. First, I want to thank Summit Metals for sponsoring the channel. Great company. But I'm talking about Empire Precious Metals. For those of you who are not aware, he was a great member of the community. He has done auctions which just recently ended. His last video announced the ending of those auctions. But he was probably the, if not the, one of the fastest growing channels in this community. I'll give you an example of how fast he's grown. In the past 3 months, he has gained more subscribers than I have in almost 13 years, far outpacing my growth. He had over 158,000 subscribers, and a lot of them have come in. Extremely fast growing. His channel was about to really take off. It was absolutely mind-boggling. And I can't help but be a bit jealous of that, actually, that success. But I feel bad for my friend Empire Precious Metals. Many of you know him as Stormy. He used to go by Stacking Stormtrooper, a master in branding and great, well-informed and fun videos. He had a great presentation, and he was attempting to try to do something which is very difficult to do. It's not easy to shift the focus of his channel. I'm going to read a statement that he has for me to give to you, because many of you are been wondering where he is, what happened to his channel. Well, it's an important update about what happened to the Empire Precious Metals YouTube channel. Unfortunately, due to an unexpected account issue, the Empire Precious Metals channel was permanently deleted. It happened very suddenly during an account management process and switching account types from a personal to a brand account. Brand accounts allow for a team of individuals to work on a channel, whereas personal accounts do not allow the flexibility of having team members working on a channel together. And by the way, this is something, that's how fast he's grown. For those of you who are aware and followed him, you know, he sold precious metals too. He was a dealer. He did auctions, and he had so much going on and produced excellent content. And so likely he probably wanted help in managing it as well. But nonetheless, this is something that's probably good to do. But now I'm very leery about making that kind of move for precisely what happened there. Now, as you know, Google owns YouTube, and they do not have easy steps to make this switch between accounts possible, which helped cause the deletion. And he's now working with YouTube creator support to try to recover the channel. That's good news. That means it is recoverable, but as to whether or not it will work is another story, and whether or not they will be responsive is an even greater concern. Because if you're a creator, you probably know that the chat support that they have is pretty much useless. You're not going to get much help there. It's really sad, and it's a shame. But nonetheless, so he's going to try to get it back, and he's working with their support to try to make that happen. But he would like to extend a lot of thanks to each and every one of you guys for the support of his channel over the last 7 years. The subscribers, the viewers, and the stacking community has helped make the channel what it was, and that it is indeed the case. And it's really amazing. I wish I could have tapped into that magic to get that many subscribers in that short amount of time, but that's awesome. So if you're a subscriber to Empire Precious Metals, well, you can't do anything. You can't unsubscribe, but just hold out, hang in there. He likely will be back. In the meantime, if you are looking for another channel to watch, I hope you will consider coming here. I'm not as good as Stormy in presentation and all that. I have a completely different style, but I hope you will consider staying here, popping in and watching some of my videos. But nonetheless, While the original channel and channel and its contents are gone, hopefully it's just temporary. But his passion for precious metals and sharing knowledge with you is not. So he's going to still be in the space. He has other social media platforms most of you are aware of on Instagram, Discord, and elsewhere. But nonetheless, he was going to try to share with you, and he already has for most of you that are on those platforms. He is now working on the next step so that the community continue to grow together, and he will continue to post updates on Instagram and also through this channel. And I'm honored that he would choose this channel to provide updates, so I wanted to give you that update as soon as we know more and to find out. So in other words, if the channel can be recovered, and more than likely it probably can, then I will let you know as soon as I find out, either through a community post or through another video. But this video serves as not only an announcement about Empire Precious Metals, but also just to be careful out there if you have a channel. Not only for situations like this where it was essentially clicking the wrong button and the instructions were not very good on how to manage it, but protect your channel if you have a channel by using two-factor authentication. Be very cautious and careful about your privacy, and be careful on clicking any links that come in through the email, even if they come from supposedly YouTube. And YouTube has not done a very good job on stopping a lot of the spam and scam comments that come on channels either. Some of that stuff is very risky and scary too. But also for creators, we get these emails from time to time that say, from YouTube support, click here for the announcement. And it's a scam. It's a phishing operation. And they could stop it, but they won't. I don't know why they don't do it. There's a lot of things YouTube can improve upon. They're making great strides and progress in other areas, but some of these things are basic and even more important than some of the features they've been adding. But nonetheless, for most of you are viewers and you're just curious about your friend Stormy, the Empire Precious Metals, and I wanted to let you guys know about that. And so we appreciate your understanding and for being a part of the journey. And this community is great. And I tell you, Empire Precious Metals and Stormy, he appreciates every single one of you as I do. And so stay tuned for this channel for the latest news with regards to Empire Precious Metals and what's going on there. So there you have it. Now, I want to also remind you, too, that, there's a lot going on in the world of precious metals. And as far as the community itself, there's a lot of good folks here. There's a lot of great channels that have just absolutely exploded. You know about Yankee Stacking. You know about Silver Dragons. Most all of you are aware of those channels. 2 is 1 and other Silver Seeker and others that have really exploded in their growth. And it's for good reason. They do great presentations. There's a lot of different types of channels, too, that haven't grown as much. And there's different personalities. There's different approaches. There's different styles, even presentation and editing. And, a lot of us just go off the cuff. And I'm not scripted. I didn't follow a script other than reading part of the statement that Stormy sent to me. But I hope that we can come together as a community and support each other, because that's really what it's about. It's a great community. It's unique among this space in YouTube, in so much that we're a niche, a very narrow niche, and but it's such an important aspect and part of preserving wealth and fiscal discipline. And these are lessons we like to teach about getting out of debt, about what this actually is, the dollar, this debt instrument, as compared to what these are, silver and gold, which preserve our wealth over the long course of time. That's what it's about. So I seek to inform and to educate and to entertain on this channel, much as what Stormy has done on his channel, Empire Precious Metals. And so I have great respect for other content creators here. It's been an amazing ride, and it's not a competition, and I've got to remind myself of that. I tend to compare myself with others. What can I do to improve? What do I have to accept about myself personality-wise and approach? My voice is not going to change. My let's explore is not going to change. Most of you like that stuff, but there are some that absolutely hate it, or the music and the intro. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own style and approach. So we can respect that, and then I think it'll be a much better world and place. So there you go. Let me know what your thoughts are, but I wanted to inform the community about the Empire Precious Metals channel. And with that, I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to each and every one of you for being here and for watching and subscribing. And I want to wish you all well and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.